Welcome, friends, to our classroom, room 22 at Lincoln Elementary School. If you are in my class, I am super excited because I am the luckiest teacher in the school. I want to go over a few things that we talked about during our orientation to remind you about what we do in our classroom. So when you first come into the class with your backpack, you're going to unzip your backpack, pull out your folder, put it in your cubby with your name on it. Remember, your folder always goes up on the top. Then you're going to leave your backpack open, find your name on the wall, and hang up your backpack. Okay, so now we have our backpack. We need to hang it up on the wall. Your name is either going to be above the hook or on the wood below. If your name is down here, you're going to hang up your backpack right below. Notice that there are two hooks. One will be for your jacket and one will be for your backpack. So right now you might not need it, but later in the winter you want to hang your backpack on the bottom hook so that you have room on the top for your jacket. This is our lunch tub. Every day you're going to walk past it when you put up your backpack. If you brought a lunch from home, or what we call a cold lunch, it's going to go here in our tub and it'll stay there until lunchtime. Cold lunch means anything that you've brought from home to eat for lunch. Next is the most important job of the day. It lets me know if you are here or you're absent. You need to come over to the check-in board, find your surfboard with your name on it, grab both sides so that it will come off because it has a magnet on the back, and then you're going to put it under one of the two sides, whether you're having a hot lunch, which means eating in our cafeteria, or you're having a cold lunch, which means you brought something from home. So if I brought something from home, I will put my surfboard right there and then go to my table to get started. If I am having a lunch in the cafeteria for a hot lunch, then I'm going to put my surfboard over here and go to my table to get started. Over by our class rug is where you're going to find your book tub. Your book tub will either be green or blue, but it'll have your name on the front. Everything that you use throughout the year will be in here, and I'll ask you to go to your book tub to get it. Once you're done getting your items out of your book tub, you put it back on the shelf where you found it until you're done with your work. This is our class bathroom. When you need to use the bathroom, you just give me this sign. You put your thumb in between your first and second finger and you shake your hand like this. This is the sign for bathroom in American Sign Language, or ASL. When you can go to the bathroom, I will shake my head like this, which means yes. If I do this, that means no. It doesn't mean you can't go to the bathroom. It just means you need to wait a minute and remind me that you have to go. Once you go to the bathroom, you need to turn on the light. A fan will automatically come on. You then need to close the door for privacy all the way. You do your business in there, and then you need to flush the toilet, wash your hands very thoroughly because we don't want germs, dry your hands, throw the paper towel in the trash can, open the door, come out, and turn off the light so that your next friend that needs to use the bathroom knows it's open and available. Our class stars are right outside our door. There are 4 lines to choose from, and you need to stand on them various times throughout the day. You will stand on them when school starts, after recess, after lunch recess, after our last recess, and sometimes just in the middle of the day if we have an assembly or other special occasion. When we use our stairs, we need to always stay to the right. We'll come up the right side, and you can hold on to this handle if you like. You need to step with 1 foot at a time, going up each step, not jumping, not hopping, but walking. When we come down the stairs, we will always come down again on the right side. Again, you can use the handrail, but you need to walk 1 foot on each step till you get to the bottom. Hi friends, it's me again, and I'm here to talk about our behavior chart. We haven't got a chance to talk about it during our conferences. We all have a clip with our name on it, and they're all here in the green section. Every day we start off in green, which is riding the waves, ready to learn. During the day you might do something fantastic, helping a friend, getting your work done fast, doing something to help me, and if so, I'll ask you to move your clip up. That means go up into this next section, which is Surf's Up, Good Behavior. If you keep on doing fantastic work and fantastic help, I might ask you to move it up one more time, and then it's at Hang 10, Great Behavior. If you make it to the top in purple, I let you pick out of my prize bucket. Now, if you have any problems during the day, that's okay too, because we all learn and make mistakes. If you have to move your clip down, you go down to rough waters, and that's a warning. And it'd actually be your second warning because I like to give you a first verbal warning before you move your clip. And then if you continue up with your behavior, we'll have to move it back down to wipe out, which is teacher choice. So I am hoping and I know that you can stay within the green and move up. And I want you to know that if you end up moving your clip down, no biggie. You just need to get back on task and then you can move your clip back up again. So say you're talking to a friend and you really like them, but you're not getting any of your work done. I'll give you a warning first. I'll say, please get back to work. If you do, great. If you don't, I'll say, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to move your clip down. So then you come over, find your name, pull it off, and clip it below. Now, that's just your warning so that you can say to yourself, I need to get back to work, and I'm going to do great things and move my clip back up. And later I'll say, oh, move your clip back up to green. But if you still struggle and you're still having a hard time getting to work, I'll ask you to move it down again. And that's the teacher's choice, or wipe out. If you make it down to there, I might keep you in during recess time, make you think about what happened, or I might have you have a think time during class. So I want you just to know that that's there, but I know you're going to do fantastic, and you're going to stay on green and go up, because all of you are my fantastic friends.